It is time for the Peter Channel, 4 o'clock Tuesday minutes, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, March 8th, 2016. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Peter Wiggins. 4 o'clock news at 9. There, top story at 4 on this Tuesday evening is Detroit, where voting was underway Tuesday in two states, Mississippi and Michigan, that are widely expected to solidify the leads of the Republican Donald Trump and Democrat Hillary Clinton in the respective nominating contests. It's International Women's Day, and the United Nations has chosen gender parity as this year's theme. An American tourist was stabbed to death in one of the bloody terror attacks of three throughout Israel Tuesday, just as Vice President Biden arrived in Tel Aviv to meet with leaders and efforts to turn Palestinian violence and mend trade relations. Denver. Investigators said on Tuesday that United States officers have acted probably when they shot and killed Lloyd Finlick, one of the activists occupied a wildlife refugee in Oregon, but federal officials have opened an inquiry into the actions of FBI. Suspect in Tyshawn Lee killed and had planned to torture the boy. Tel Aviv, less than a mile from where Vice President Biden had talked with the former Israeli President. Palestinian attacked the White House stabbing rampage Tuesday that left one person dead and 9 wounded before the assailant was fatally shot. Geneva Brussels, the United Nations and human rights groups warned on Tuesday that a tentative European Union deal to send back all irregular immigrants on Tuesday of irregular migrants in exchange for political and financial rewards but could be illegal. Dubai, Washington, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps test-fired several ballistic missiles on Tuesday, state television said, challenging the United Nations resolution and drawing a threat to diplomatic response from the United States. Cairo, Somalia al-Shabaab movement is mentioned as one of the most loyal and lethal al-Qaeda affiliates, even as the Islamic State expanded its reach into the region, according to Western Somalian analysts. 6 days after Sentinel winger Adam Johnson was found guilty of one of the account of engaging in sexual activity with a minor, his club CEO, Mark Byrne, has announced a resignation of what she called a serious error in judgment. Brazil. Marcelo Abreu, Brazil attacking political pain point and $30 million bribe was sentenced to 19 years in prison. Beijing. China stopped diplomatic suggested Japan leaders on duplication in the relations with Beijing. Bogota. You heard that a global ride-share insurance was fined nearly $145,000 by Colombia for operating without permission as the government encourages use of taxi service. Beijing. China's foreign minister said Beijing would be open to a five-party talks that could work toward North Korea denuclearization. Dozens of officers were searching rural farmland on Tuesday for a man suspected of fatally shooting 4 people in his neighbor's home in Kansas, killing a man 130 miles away in rural Missouri, not far from where his truck was. Sentinel, California, the morning after that Altamont Corridor Express train derailed. Terminal in the range-swollen creek more than 120 passengers aboard. Authorities said a mudslide may have triggered a crash. Alleged drunk driver in Illinois crashed in a 15-foot tall tree, lifted it out of the ground, and then continued driving around the town with a truck wrenched in the grill of the Lincoln sedan, according to the Rizal Police Department. The Manhattan U.S. Attorney's Office did not prosecute a NYPD officer who killed an unarmed Remley Graham decision to slain teens family called heartbreaking. Simi Valley, California. Third candle to break from campaign Friday to order to send a funeral of fellow former First Lady Nancy Reagan. Washington, a new poll suggested an increase in general racial split between Hillary Clinton and Senator Bernie Sanders in their race for the Democratic presidential nomination. Washington, as Senator Marco Rubio wages last ditch effort to repair his Republican presidential cabinet rival, Senator Ted Cruz made sure to quote a race. Annapolis, Maryland, police officer William Porter defended the Freddie Gray case by testified against 5 court defendants. Maryland's House Court ruled on Tuesday. In local news and not facing a $1.9 million deficit, China and school officials met Monday night to discuss the budgets and the possibility of tax increase to pay for it. The Han's employee health insurance pay increased by almost $1.2 million, or 12%. Time manager Michael Eunice said, which has put in the wrench in the budget plans. Health insurance costs currently total $6.87 million. Costs will increase to $8.074 million. As it stands now, even with the level of service budget for the schools in town now faces a $1.9 million deficit. As Eunice said, it was the worst budget situation since coming in order as time manager 2011. Our level of service budget for the school would be $26.832 million, but the school committee members voted to support a $28.302 million budget and state level positions across the district, including our new full-time kindergarten program. Mansfield Medtronic plans to close the former Covenant main office building at the Cabot Business Park later this spring, and the company continues to revamp its workforce following last year's purchase of the Mansfield-based Irish medical products maker. Adalbert, Rhode Island man was arraigned Tuesday in Adalbert, District Court on Preston Park, charged with illicit by $4,849 and never met the cat at the Home Depot. In Everett, Massachusetts, Wind Resources delaying plans to clean up a former Monsanto chemical plant site at its $1.7 million casino project continues to face legal challenges as Robert Salvio, president of Wind's Development in Everett, said Tuesday that the company won't proceed with the next phase of cleanup that began in October because the nearby city of Somerville's challenge to the company's state environmental permit. The move comes after Wind last month announced that Iron Tree scheduled job fairs and postponed the spring to expect groundbreaking assigning a series of legal charges by Somerville. Brockton, Massachusetts, a South Carolina man who has been jailed for 3 years in connection with a double fatal shooting in Massachusetts has been acquitted. In business news, investors PR Capital Management Incorporated and Altamira Capital Management LP made Haywood as the first activist camping in the United States Incorporated, the world's third largest airliner. U.S. stocks fell Tuesday after soft Chinese trade data. We kindle fears that the global economy is weaker than expected and decline in crude prices brought down energy shares. Down. Down 185 points to 69.964 to 10. S&P 500 down 22.5 at 1979 for 26. NASDAQ down 59 for 43 points at 4,648.83. Donald Trump's Stanford University received multiple complaints from students, resulting in 1 point in a D-minus grade for the Better Business Bureau, a business ratings agency said today. Shares of urban operators rose nearly 80% on Tuesday, a day after the apparel retail topped an endless quarterly profit estimate, helped by strong sales of the Bohemian-inspired Free People brand. That seemingly delayed by a cost rate in the United States business and the visitors to Indonesia and the inhabitants of a few Pacific Islands be treated one of nature's greatest spectacles of total eclipse of the sun. It's hard to unclear for Hydra. Scientists from the University of California have tell the process by which the tiny freshwater creature headed through a poster opens its mouth and then any pretty is to rip a hole in its own body every time. Human language may not be unique, you think. First use constitutional syntax that recreate two scientists said. The use of vitamin D supplements to reduce pain and slow the precursor to the osteoarthritis have been controversial in the past, with studies showing conflicting results. The economy of Gillette, Wyoming isn't along with the fortunes of companies like Devon Energy and Peabody Energy Research lost jobs because of the prolonged downturn in oil and gas prices. WHO emergency companies used to express providers that pregnant women should be advised not to travel to Zika areas and said sexual transmission relatively common. Using them by fingertip and empathy for the first time has been able to field reference smooth sex shots in real time as the fingertip was naturally connected to his hand. Take a look at New England Nets lyrics. On Tuesday between 12 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. Mark Connecticut State Police cruiser was forcibly broken into on Road in Milford. An unknown suspect is suspect dispatched with and Mark State Police cruiser. Entered the cruiser and stole several items as taken from the trunk of the law cruiser was a State Police bulletproof vest and AR-15 rifle. Law enforcement is actively researching for the missing equipment. Anyone information is asked to immediately call Connecticut State Police. Peter Chiller News Times now 4 p.m. on this Tuesday evening in Santa for Sports Board tonight. The Boston Bruins will be down at Tampa Bay, Florida, taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Game time 7:30 p.m. Saturday World may soon become the Witches of the Northern Women's Center only by default, as Women's Weekly comes in a second and share board on the list of the highest paid female athletes. The Minnesota Vikings 1 year wonder were wide receiver, but Mark Wallace is over. The fact released Boston Tuesday parted ways to the receiver Europe today said the 5th round pick the Miami Dolphins for him. Calvin Johnson, the prolific straight lines wide receiver, was amazing size and strength led a team in attack him will come with a big team. Megatron early in his career, and that's Tuesday that he's turned up to 9 prolific NFL seasons. Third, Florida, a top prospect is in trouble once again. A right-hand pitcher in 2014 first-round pick suffered a small fracture to the right hand during what he seems discovered as an altercation with a teammate. Peter Chiller News Times, now 4:09 p.m. on this Tuesday afternoon, going into Tuesday evening and Sunday for a travel report. Let's start up down the idea where 95 minutes southbound side, so for technology to downtown bonus, 146 in southbound side, so for Route 59 with Route 95 in the northbound side, so for the downtown permanent stretch. On Route 37 in eastbound, an accident around Route 2 in West Warwick, so expect some delays here. Jamestown, Newport, and Mano bridges are looking good. Added and Cape, Route 6 looking from 7 on all lanes. Trays looking from Board to Falmouth. 24 to southbound side, it did slow around Route 495 in Raynham. 95 on the southbound side, it's slow from 120 Kent all the way to Route 27 in Sheridan, hit the brakes again around Route 95 from 495 in Mansfield to 152 in North Edinburgh. 120 to the southbound side, it is slow from 95 in Kenton all the way after 24 in Randolph. Route 3 to the southbound side, so the very 2 split all the way after the Union Street. Southbound is special both ends, so the mass back line to the Braintree split. 93 on both ends, 93 in southbound side is slow. From downside Boston, mass back on both ends, it is slow around the South Boston Logan Airport stretch. 93 on the northbound side is slow. From the Somerville stretch, and all the way up to the Medford Route 16. Route 1 in the northbound side, a little slower. Route 60 up in Revere. Mass back on the westbound side, it's up to go for the Newton and then hit brakes again after Route 128 in Weston. 120 on the southbound side, slow from Route 20 Waltham, all the way up to Highland Street in Newton. In Needham, 120 on the northbound side, slow from Route 2 in Lexington, all the way up to Route 28 in Reading. 93 on the northbound side, it's slow from Medford all the way up to Reading. Route 3 on the northbound side, a little slow for the Bill Wicker stretch. 495 on the southbound side, a little slow for the Tewksbury stretch. 93 on the northbound side, a little slow around Route 110 in Lawrence. 495 on the northbound side, a little slow for the Lawrence stretch. 290 on the Worcester side, it's a little slow from 190 to Route 9 in Worcester. I-91 on the northbound side, it's slow for the Springfield stretch around Route 291. And in Connecticut, 91 on the southbound side, it is slow from 291 on the northbound to Route 84. I-84 on the westbound side, from I-91 to Farmington. 91 on the northbound side, a little slow before I-84 in Hartford, Connecticut. I-84 on the eastbound side, a little slow to the Waterbury stretch. I-84 on the westbound side, a little slow to the Waterbury stretch. 95 on the northbound side, a little slow before Route 91 in New Haven, Connecticut. Wilbur Cross Parkway on the eastbound side, a little slow between the Sanford and Bridgeport stretches. 95 on the northbound side, a little slow for the Sanford stretch. We got an accident on 95 on the northbound side around the Greenwich stretch, so expect some delays. Highways and byways in New York City are slow, but highways in the Albany area are looking good. Vermont and New Hampshire highways are looking good, but on the main turnpike spur between 95 and 295, a little slow, but otherwise. Main turnpike looking from York to Augusta via Portland to 295, looking from Portland to Augusta, and 95 looking from Augusta to Holton via Bangor, Maine. Okay, let's take a look at MBTA alerts on the subway system. It's looking good. Mattapan Trolley Express and minor lanes to disabled train at Central Avenue, and on the ferries they are looking good. Peter Shell News Time now 4:12 on this Tuesday evening. It's time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar, it is some patchy rain showers around Kennebunk, Maine, south of Portland, Maine, and some patchy showers way off the southeastern coast of Long Island. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. But tonight, most skies got about 40 degrees, east to about 6 miles becoming south after midnight. Wednesday, most skies got the gradually becoming south sky about 71 degrees and south to about 8 miles an hour. Wednesday, most skies got the gradually becoming clear with low over 54 degrees and west about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Thursday, chance of showers may after 10 a.m. Most skies got about 67 degrees and west about 5 miles an hour. Becoming live variable in the morning. Chance ratio is 50%. New precipitation less than 10 minutes possible. Thursday, showers are coming between 8 p.m. and 3 a.m. Cloud skies low about 45 degrees and south about 5 to 8 miles per hour in the west after midnight. Chance ratio is 60%. Friday, chance of showers variable before 11 a.m. Parts of the most coast skies have about 36 to about 35 degrees and chance ratio is 40%. For Saturday, most of the most skies got about 57 to about 42 degrees. Sunday, parts of the most skies got about 59 to about 42 degrees. Monday, chance of showers, most skies got about 53 to about 41 degrees, chance ratio is 40%. And for Tuesday, chance of showers, most skies got about 53 degrees and chance ratio is 30%. Curry here, Nottingham, 55, and Pair, humidity 47%. And that is gonna be it for the Peter channel. 4 o'clock news in this Tuesday evening, March 8th, 2016. Tuesday. Have a good evening. I'll see you at 11 o'clock with later report. Have a good evening.